Too high praise for you, though? Oh, dude, we're talking about the class. Come on now. We're talking about the machinist. Not me. Jesus. Glad to have you with us, Cohh, as I am sure Lieutenant Edelst... Okay, well, yeah. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalamud's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. Oh, hi. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid and plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. And even you cannot be everywhere at once. The third was getting restless, holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses. Uh-oh. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Hey, Momo fan, if you'd be so kind. We've moved on, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. You're with the third then, Warrior of Light. I'm not saying, I'm not commenting on what you're saying. I'm just saying we've moved on, if that's cool. Yeah, thank you. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yu Haste. His scouts should have a rough idea about where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Hey, Suliari, how you doing? Why the sudden interest in Final Fantasy XIV recently? For us, it is because we had a charity goal, which I'm currently working through, and then I got bit by the bug TM. For Twitch as a whole, a huge streamer named Asmongold has also... oh, look, he's on our shoulder. A large streamer named Asmongold has been playing too, and I think he's done a great job at bringing a lot of awareness to it as well. Yeah. So it's kind of a... Me and him started coincidentally, but between the two of us, and some other streamers as well. Hey, Sherlock Domes, what's up, buddy? We certainly have been flooding this directory, to say the least. Dude, that is so cute. Look at him. If there was a command to reach up and give him a scritch, I would just sit here and do that 50 times in a row. Yeah. What game did I play before this? I'm a variety streamer, so I play all sorts of games generally. New games, RPGs, strategy games, indie games, AAA releases. Like, I'm all over the place. All over the place. Type dance. He just chills there. Griffline, I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah. If you play a Lalafell, it sits on your head instead? No. Really? Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Let's do this. A simple search and destroy. Oh, man. Oh, is someone else's stuff? Oh, whoops, that was totally someone else's stuff. My bad. Yo, Cohh, is this your new main class? My new class right now is Samurai, and it's my main class until I can become a machinist. A mac and cheesist, an immaculate Jesus. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tracy TF. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Go. Yep. I wonder if it will be like the red mage and you'll just be like, I like samurai more. I mean, it could, but I doubt it. It could, but I doubt it. I generally prefer ranged classes. I really like the gameplay I've seen from Machinist. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to play whatever class is the most fun. And I might play Machinist and be like, you know what, I want to try a tank or a healer. Or, you know, like, we'll see. We'll see. But I have a feeling I'm going to like it from what I've seen. Yeah. We'll see. You never know. You never know. All right, we're going to report back to Edelstein. Go Dancer? Hey, maybe I'll like Dancer. I do strip IRL. So, you know, maybe I'll feel a connection. Dancer. Mm-hmm. That could be a thing. Emulsion engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Amagina engineers, excuse me. Emulsion is a completely different thing. Might be a little weird. Spoilers? What is this? What is this? What? They just pulled a Ryu Gagotoku on us. Okay. Forgotten lady with the large axe would appear that she has chosen to remain at the site of the battle. Nice. I like that. Okay. Hey, Dead Vigilance with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you so much, buddy. Very much appreciate your support. Thank you for showing it, and welcome to the 10 new folks.
I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me, an axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar.
You've all been there, right?
What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
Ow, that poor mother.
And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff
I think she has a
childhood
gorgeous
friend.
axe myself.
Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
It's a big axe, but it's a pretty nice one. Being said, I do like big axes.
That ought to do it.
Do I want to see your axe? I'd love to see your axe. Yeah.
So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
Girl, you're gonna get us killed.
Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
He senses me. A useful talent.
Oh, look, an uninvited Asian.
An Asian? Are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an
My
Archon
brand.
of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge,
Ooh.
seeker of truth, meddler.
Nani?
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well.
You look so
But
sad
come,
with that mask.
Be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath.
Oh my. Go spy.
Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light.
Warrior of Light.
I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this?
That smile,
I
though.
do not sense the blessing of light.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee.
Yeah, me neither, actually.
Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken.
I don't even know what that means.
Now is the time to claim the staff.
Wait, the one in the
With
Rising
it in my
Stones?
grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
Cohh, can we claim your staff? Dude, that's not what... That...
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet, unconscious. But this staff, you say just
what kind of a
talking
line
about
is
it
that?
had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff. Minfilia's in danger.
Oh, I know,
We
Renton.
have to get back
Yeah.
to the Rising Stones.
Surprisingly, I'm actually following along with the story. There's a lot going on, but I'm actually kind of really digging it, so I'm kind of following it. Yeah. It really does. It feels to me very much like a single player RPG. Like whenever something important happens, instead of just kind of like going forward, I'm like, okay, file that away under I for important, or D for donut. We miss you, Mitch. But yeah, no, I'm actually like consciously trying to make sure, like, especially names and stuff. I'm trying to remember names and things because it seems like that's going to be there. It looks like they're going to be doing a lot of that later. I'm anticipating switch ups and stuff. Also, you know, sussing out our buddy, who I'm still 90% certain at this point is a traitor. All sorts of stuff. That's why it's an RPG first and an MMO. No, it's not. Don't be dumb. It's just an MMO with a good story. Calm yourself. Just because it has a good story doesn't mean it changes the genre. Who is sus? The person to me that is super suspect is I don't like how our buddy I don't like how he's acting. I think that it was super weird how he basically shanked that guy and tried to get away from it. Illbred. There we go. But yeah, I don't like him. He the fact that he's relocating armies and on his own accord, and there's just lots of weirdness going on with him. I am suspect of him. Maybe it's totally fine and I'm looking into it too much, but I'm rather suspect of him right now. Oh no. Oh.
You two.
Well.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light?
Basically told us.
But that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
He's right.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
Oh wow, because we were the warrior of light.
The blessing of light
What a dick.
kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
Okay.
My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Being of this world?
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Oh, is he trying to fuse his dimension with ours or something?
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Ooh. Here we go.
You will not harm her!
Girl, this didn't... No, what...
Moonbreeder!
Whoa! Hold up!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Yo, is she dead? Oh, that doesn't look good.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals?
Oh.
Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot
Oh, we totally
allow the
could have
staff
used that to
fall
summon the
into your
Aether for
hands.
the sword
I
thing.
will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
Oh. Benfilia is really good at getting stolen. We should work on that. Maybe we should like chain her to the ground or something.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Better stand here a minute longer. Wait, what? Wait. Is this a... Oh. Oh. Looks like we're doing this. Big shout out and thank you to the members of this team that were hanging out and ready. I really appreciate that. Okay, Cohh, just focus on the tear. When we switch, you'll understand. Alternate red and black cords. Okay, just focus on the tear. I will do that. Gotta get my sword out. Man, he's a big boy. When did it? He's not always this big, is he? No. He was just tiny a minute ago. Man. It's the power of the dice. Of course. Is that good? It's a good area, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Do I just run into these? Right till this. You said to focus on the tear, but I'm not really sure what that is. There's lots and lots of things right here. They mean the sprites? Well, the tear isn't up yet. Okay. Maybe over there. What is he doing? Looking for a tear in all the wrong places. Trying to keep an eye on my aggro level there. Stay behind him. We just run into these? We can just run into them. Oh, those are what we alternate. We do huge damage if we don't. Okay. Does it say which one I'm on at the time? Like, do I get a buff or something if I run into one? I'm asking all these questions and I'm not even looking at that. Think it out loud. Don't even mind me, chat. Don't even mind. Think it out loud. In here? Oh, we gotta absorb him. Oh. Okay, so that person's gonna absorb that one. I'll absorb this one. Maybe? Oh, God. Nope. Oh, where's the tear? Tear's limit break the tear? Do I want to limit break the tear or do I want to wait for the big guy?